This is Templand, near Thornhill in Dumfries and Galloway. If you've been here one particular day in 1784, you've seen an extraordinary sight. There'll be a woman looking healthy, another man also looking healthy. That was the Reverend Hugh White and Mother Buchan, the leader of the Buchanites. They were coming up from their house, Buchan Hall as it was called locally, nearby, not far from Trigony House. However, the condition of the 40 or so Buchanite followers was quite different. They were totally emaciated. They'd been praying and fasting for 40 days in the belief that this was the day which they would rise up to heaven. They wore loose slippers so that would reduce their weight to be carried into heaven. They had a clump of hair only, and that was to help the angels to pull them up to heaven. Preparing for this day, they built a wooden stage with an elevated separate section in the middle as well for Mother Buchan. They sang their own hymns, and the commotion attracted some of the local people. There's mentions of a couple of the members of the Buchanites actually waiting at Brown Hill Inn, waiting to see what would happen. Obviously they were not full believers. And some of the locals had seen what was going on and had gone down to the inn to spread the news. However, what actually happened was that a gust of wind came along, strong enough to blow down the structure they had built. So rather than going to heaven, they all crashed to earth. And you would then have seen them going back towards Buchan Hall, very dispirited. And after that, a number of them left the group, went back to Irvine, never spoke well again of Mother Buchan, and rejoined the traditional church. The remainder of the group that remained true to Mother Buchan, she claimed that this all happened because they had not shown sufficient religious fervour. They were eventually asked to leave and went down towards Crocketford and stayed at a place called Auchengibbet, which is up near Kirkpatrick, Durham, on the way down towards Stranraer.